Alright, so once again, we're on this whole life challenge journey together. Starting out week 4. A couple days late on this. Had a good weekend, Memorial Day weekend. Hit our Memorial Day Murph WOD over on Monday yesterday at CrossFit Reclamation. We had a great time with it, great turnout. 30 or more athletes showed up from our box, and we had a real good turnout, so I'm real happy with that. I myself PR'd my time by, I think, 20 minutes or more, so I had a really good time with that one. But as I said, whole life challenge style, starting up on week 4 right now, and I've been going over these little questions with you guys. We've done the who, got who done what, we did when. Today we're talking about where. You kind of get the repetitive scheme on this, and this week is going to be a little similar to last week. It's good to double back on things and kind of reevaluate stuff and kind of repeat things in a sense, just so you can repeat it in your own mind and make sure that you're continuing onward with this. When I mention where, you can think of, physically, where are you? Like me right now, I'm sitting in my living room. I'm physically in my living room, and that's where I am. But so you can think of it that way. Think of where you currently are stationed, where you're sitting or doing whatever. But you can also think about yourself as physically in a different way. Where am I in my physical nature of, how I want to look, how I want to feel? And that's where the whole timeline of this challenge comes out. We're starting week 4, we're getting close to that halfway point, and you want to think to yourself, where have I gone? Where am I going? And am I getting close to what I want to be doing? Where on my timeline of this whole life challenge do I see myself going? Have I set an end date, an end goal of where I want to be after the end of these 8 weeks? And am I anywhere near it? If not, maybe you got to sit back and reevaluate what you've been doing, and you still got plenty of time. We still got another 3.5 weeks to go. You can make some more changes if need be. You can also think about where you are in your own lifestyles, where you are with your job, where you are with your friends and your family, where you are in a personal relationship with someone, and is it where you want it to be? You can kind of think about those kind of things, and your fitness is revolved around, just your fitness and your well-being is revolved around your own life. If your life isn't where it needs to be, it's going to be placing stress on everything, and it's going to be changing just how you are, and that can kind of deter your own fitness goals. So you kind of have to evaluate those senses of where. I myself just had one of my own athletes come at me about 10 minutes ago and text me and say, this whole life challenge is so hard right now, all I want to do is eat ice cream. And she's like, yikes, help me. And so I just say to her, the simplest things, you have to just sit back and recalculate what you're doing and think to yourself, sure, if you eat ice cream tonight, is the whole world going to end? No. It might set you back a few notches of what your goals are, but in the grand scheme of things, it's not horrible to, feel that way. You just have to think to yourself, I'm doing this for a reason. Think about where you want to go with this challenge. And is ice cream really going to get you there? I don't think it's going to. So if she's watching this, she needs to know that ice cream's not the best thing to do. It's not going to get her where she wants to be. She says she wants to lean out. Ice cream's not going to get you to lean out. Okay? So realize that. If you guys have been following the Man Maker Challenge, another day starts tomorrow. 15 reps. Stay tuned for that video. It's been getting brutal. My legs are killing me from Murph, so it's going to be a rough 15 Man Makers. We're getting in the home stretch of this whole life challenge. Keep up the good work with everyone. As I've said before, and every time, there is no change without challenge. Alright guys, keep it up.